Okay, we're live, I guess. Welcome back to the GrowlerCat. We are going to be playing Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Yes, that's right. Not Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past. And yes, we're doing this on the Switch. So, I do own this game. I believe I own it on the GBA. I used to own it on the SNES back in the day. Really quick, before I start kind of getting into the history of this again, I don't know when I played this last. I think it was like a year ago or something. Let me check my volume here. Make sure everything's coming in okay. So give me a second while we get set up. And for whatever reason, I don't seem to be... Is it on this channel? Where the fuck did she plug this in? Okay, sorry about that. Got a little confused there. Katiekin's reconfigured some stuff. This looks a little bright, does it not? Okay, let me check volume. Okay. I hear the game. I hear a lot of fuzz. Let me shit. Let me do a little bit of configuring here and see if there's a way to eliminate that fuzz. Fucking mic. Perhaps maybe turn this down. Let's turn the game volume up a bit. Because it seems so fucking quiet. And also this could be an issue. One sec. This could be an issue of because my phone's speaker is kind of fucky as well. So it could also be my phone's speaker that's kind of making it sound like shit. But let's see if any of this helped. Yeah, hope for it to not sound like shit. Okay. Again, apologize. Give me a few minutes. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's my phone or what. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on ahead on shit. Should I do that? All right, one sec. I'm trying to brainstorm here on how to fix this fucking fuzz. I have my OBS set up, and it's supposed to filter out the fuzz. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, let's see how this goes. Doesn't sound too fuzzy to me. There's definitely some fuzz. Doesn't sound too fuzzy Alright, well, screw it. I'm going with that. So let me bring up my phone again here. Bring up the chat. Yeah, I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to roll with it. This is the first time I'm streaming on the Switch using the Elgato capture card. And whatever, man. Just gonna roll with it, you know? Not gonna make a big deal out of it. There's a little bit of fuzz. It's not too much. It's not too bad. Again, I don't know if it's the mic or what. Sorry for banging on the mic there, but whatever. Maybe, sometimes when you just beat the shit out of stuff, it ends up working. So I don't know. Maybe that did the trick, maybe not. I know that, again, like, I can't rely on my phone's audio because my phone is older than shit. I know I've said this in past videos, but it's like literally 5 years old. You think that, like, I'm a fucking, 50-year-old man, 60-year-old man or something for doing such a thing and not upgrading. But I'm also a frugal son of a bitch. I'm not 50. I'm not 60. I am in my 30s. All right, one sec. Okay. Sorry about the echo there. Now, why the fuck does this look like this? Oh, is it because of that? All right, one sec. Okay. All right, I'm sorry about that. No, we had a little minor setback there. Just trying to make the audio not sound like shit, preferably. Sorry for the screen dimming. I'm going back and forth between outputs. I don't have multiple monitors hooked up right now, so it kind of sucks. I got to jump back and forth here. Let's see. All right, so thank you for once again coming back to GrowlerCat. Glad to be here. Now, everybody and their fucking grandma's playing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Maybe I will play that. I don't know. This is actually Katykins went out. She got a Switch. She was nice enough to get us a Switch. So that's what I call fucking great wife material there. So she went out, she got a Switch, and she also got Link's Awakening. I played it, I beat it. I never beat the original, but I did play it for a bit. And I did like what I played, but I never did get around to actually beating it until this remake. I liked it. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and say that it was like the best fucking thing on earth like everybody else is saying. I give it like an 8 out of 10. It definitely has some flaws. Two main ones. One, the bosses are just way too easy. Some of the dungeons are a little annoying. Like, of course, it's like the last few that are annoying. And well, one of the cool things is that you can play right off the bat on hero mode. So that's good. But even still, in a setting like that, it's still too easy. And in order to 100% the game, you have to do this kind of like dungeon shit. Kind of like think of like Doom snap map-ish. Like you got to snap parts of maps together to make dungeons. And the game requires you to do this if you want to 100% in like the normal game. And that's probably the game's biggest flaw. Other than that, though, it was a good game. So maybe at some point. But it's definitely not the second coming of Christ. It's not the next best thing since sliced bread. But it is a good game. It's definitely worthy of a purchase. $60 purchase? I don't know. But anyways, we're not playing that. We're playing this. Sorry. Taking a drink of my caffeine. Which is Coke. Coca-Cola. Not Coke the powder. Okay, so this is obviously on Nintendo Switch. Now, I have been playing through this a little bit, as you can see, but we're going to start up a file just for our very own stream here. Okay, so why don't we go with Growl? I don't think we can fit Growler. We can do Growl, though, so we'll Growl this way. Or, oh, shit, Growlm. Alright, hold on here. I don't know how to spell. Hold on, you little fucking fruits. And how do we just get rid of... Okay, great. And... So, this is, in my opinion, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is the ultimate Zelda game. Now, reasons because I feel that way is obviously all biased. I grew up with this game. I grew up with the other ones too: Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, the first one, the second one. I played Majora's. I pretty much played them all. Some I liked, some I didn't. Like fucking Skyward Sword. They need to remake that game and just get rid of the goofy ass controls, and it'll actually be like a decent game. So first off, get the lamp. You can also get the lamp in other treasure chests, but we're just gonna get it right there. This isn't a speed run or anything like that, but don't worry, we will be kind of moving around quickly, getting through the game fairly quick. I don't know, like I should be able to beat this game in under 4 hours, but we'll see. Now I know I'm your average Joe gamer guy. You know, I'm not fucking Speedy Gonzalez over here, so I don't remember exactly every single little thing. I tend to kind of get a little confused when it comes to Death Mountain on the right side. It gets a little confusing to me because I forget where all the fucking holes lead, and it can kind of become a disaster. Alright, so if you missed the lamp in the house, it'll be right there in that treasure chest. But since we didn't miss it, sorry, I'm walking in the walls because I'm not paying attention. One sec while I reposition. Okay. Down over here. So what do I think of my Switch so far? Or our Switch, I should say. It's not mine. It's ours. We share. I like it. I don't know if Link's Awakening really justified a console purchase as maybe we initially thought. But regardless, I like it. I'll probably be getting all the other ones, you know, or all the other ones, like, what, Odyssey? What else? What else is there? I don't know. Octopath Traveler, I guess? And then, of course, Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out soon, so there will be that. I know that she wants a Pokemon game. I don't know if she's going to get the remake or what. Alright, fucking rookie mistake there. Forgot he has the key. I don't want to play like a rookie. So don't worry, we'll rectify the situation. Erector set. I don't know why I picked up that second heart. And just getting all this shit together and what have yous, who's these, what's it's. So yeah, Switch is pretty cool. So I'm playing the Super Nintendo Online, which is something that I didn't even know. Well, you know what? I lie. I kind of knew that they had a set of games that you could play for free with a subscription, which is only $20, and it gets you like a shit ton of games. But what I didn't know is that it also gives you NES Online, which has a shit ton of good games on there too. Fucking awesome, man. He kind of already whipped the shit out of what is it, Xbox Gold and the PS Plus, and how you get like quote unquote free games with that. Well, let me fucking tell you, that shit ain't got nothing on the shit that I like to kill that guy with bottles, because he's a skosh more dangerous than your average guard. So I like to bottle him to death. Thought it took 3. Guess not. A skosh. Grab the rupee before we grab the princess. Oh, why did they lock her up with a fucking treasure chest anyways? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so, yeah, the way that this game works, you can just open up treasure chests. The small ones, they just open up, despite the fact that they do have a keyhole. But the bigger treasure chest, you cannot open. And then there's a special blue treasure chest, which we'll be getting into. There's only one. It's only one of a kind, and you'll see what that's all about later. I might even do it in the same stream. I don't know. I don't know how far I'm going to get. But we'll see. Really didn't need to go all the way around like that, but whatever. So, how did I get into this game? What's the history? What's all this and that and this and Well, what's funny is that the Nintendo Switch, or Link's Awakening, pretty much wanted me to have a Nintendo Switch. Well, much like that, many, many moons ago, Super Nintendo was out, and A Link to the Past, this game, made me want a Super Nintendo. Like, so fucking bad. And my neighbor, actually neighbors, had a Super Nintendo. They had Super Nintendo, and I would have to go to their houses to play it. Sometimes they'd bring it over, and then actually once we even traded our Sega Genesis over for a few days, like a week maybe, to play Super Nintendo. And it was just like the greatest fucking thing ever. Yes, actually trading consoles for like a week. We weren't rich. We were in a pretty bad neighborhood. That was life. But you know what? It was a fun life. It was a fun childhood, regardless of all the danger that was actually around us in that neighborhood. A lot of gangs, a lot of violence, drugs, alcohol, murder. You name it. It was there, man. And this was in Chicago. But there were a few good people. I mean, there was even good gangsters that were around us. But there was good people that, you know, just wanted to live their life normally, play some VGs, get on with their lives. And so my neighbor had this game. I played it. I loved it. But I didn't have enough time to beat it. So I was like, fuck, I need my own shit. So eventually I got it. And I've been playing it ever since. I don't know, like fucking ever since like 1993, 94, something like that. And I had to wait a little bit. I couldn't play it right away because we had to save up. Fuck, man, where's this key? Where are you, Mr. Mouser? We had to save up our money for a console. Sorry, can't talk right now. I was just thinking of something else. I was thinking if I should throw in some tags or what, see if people actually find this fucking video, but you know what, whatever. If they find it, they find it. If they don't, they don't. It's all good, D. What's the title of this video, anyways? Okay, Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, no part 1, no nothing. Okay, that's fine. Hold on a sec here. How do I get back to my chat? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Nice little tease there. I forget if you can even get in there or what. I would assume that you can. So, yeah, I had to save up my funds with my brother in order to get this fucking thing because once my dad bought us a Nintendo, that was it. The free ride was over. You want video games? You're going to have to fucking... Or a video game console? You're going to have to get it yourself. They didn't have too much of an issue. Well, at least my mom didn't. They didn't have too much of an issue buying a game for, say, my birthday or Christmas or whatever. And believe me, that was the only fucking time I got a game. Never, you know... Yeah, that was it. So we did a lot of trading games, borrowing games around the neighborhood. Yes, I understand. Fuck, leave me alone. Alright, so first heart container, bam. Bada bing, bada boom right there. Bada bing, hit you with the sonic bada boom. So yeah, we had to save up for the fucking console. So my dad was just not having it. Once he got us the Nintendo, that was it. Free ride was over, as I just stated earlier. I had to share my console with my asshole brother, which he's really not so much of an asshole now, but back then, he was a huge mega asshole. He was like the most assholey of assholes. Because, you know, he was the bigger brother, and he was kind of a bully, and I was a small guy, so it's easy to pick on the small guy. Don't worry, though, I beat the fuck out of him later in life. And don't worry, he deserved it. Because he started getting mixed up with gangs and shit, so I had to... I guess I could tell that story, sure, why not? So first off, yeah, the first fucking thing you want to do, get some bombs. And luckily enough, dropping through that hole in Kakariko Village will get you what you need. Pick up the fundage. We're gonna get through this. But anyways, yeah, so I'll tell you the story of how I beat the living shit out of my brother. On his birthday, no less. So the guy was out partying. He was having a great time, which, as one should on their birthday. And he didn't want the night to end. So he asked his little brother, that being me, I think he's 3 years older than me. He asked me to hang out with them, chill with them. Grab a bottle here, by the way. Make sure you lift it over your head. There you go. Sorry, I just got a message there. Stay away from that bitch or she'll call the cops. So, like what any good brother would do is, of course, keep him company, hang out with them, you know. He don't want his night to end. He don't want his day to end. Sure, why not? So, he obviously had one too many. He was at that drunk stage where one seems coherent. You know, like the way that they look, the way that their eyes are moving and everything. But he's actually, you know, pretty fucking wasted. Like he seemed coherent physically, but the way that he was talking and everything, you knew that he was fucked up, or you didn't know what the fuck was going on through his head. But whatever. And my brother, he's a little bit of an enigma. You never really do know what's going on in that guy's mind. Sometimes it's kind of scary, to be honest. He's a little unpredictable. Any whoosies whatsits. He decided to start talking in that ghetto shit that I never liked. I never got into. You know, I got into the rocker phase. I didn't get into this yo bro shit. You know, that wasn't me. I was in the rock. I also was in the rap, but I didn't fucking dress like fucking, you know, big ass jerseys and pants sagging down my ass type shit. I do that. So, which one do I do? I think it's... Sorry, I'm having a moment here. Not sure as to why. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm stupid, yeah. So you can just get them all in one go, you know? So, you know, he starts talking all ghetto and shit, and this guy, like, yeah, we're half white, Caucasian, if you will. Which I believe we're Scottish and German, if that rings any truth, I don't know for sure. Fucking hell of a combo. And we're half Mexican, okay? You know, south of the border, Mexican. So, I guess he embraced more of the Mexican, huh? And I embraced more of the whitey. So, anywho's. Alright, before I get too distracted here, what else do I want to do? Don't talk to this lady, because she'll call the cops. Now, we want to talk to this kid over in here. So, yeah, he starts talking all ghetto. He starts fucking bringing up gang signs in my face. And I'm like, you better fucking stop throwing up fucking stupid ass gang signs in my face. Okay, you want to know what gang? Alright, I'll tell you. It's the Latin Kings. Okay? I guess they have a Chicago sect. They were, sect. Not sect, but branch. Alright, a sect is like some religious shit, I think. So, he throws this shit up in my face. I warn him not to. He does it again and again. So I'm just like, I take one of the biggest offenses that you can do with a gang member is to take their sign and flip it upside down. So sorry if there's any Latin Kings here. I really don't have anything against you guys, but I just did it because he was being disrespectful to me by throwing your sign up in my face. So I threw his sign up, or the sign up, or upside down. I don't know. I mean, just hearing me talk about this shit, so there's a secret as to how you can do this. I'm going to show you, actually. You can get this piece of heart. Many people think that you need the Pegasus shoes to do this, but you don't. Just do that, and you're going to cheese your way to victory. 10 seconds is long. I can do it in 8, but whatever. So he got mad that I did that. Obviously, you know, he's gotta, you know, represent, bro. So this motherfucker straight up hauls off and smacks me. Yes, not punch, smack. Okay? And let me just say this. Now, there are a couple of things that you can do to a man that are considered the ultimate insult. And smacking is definitely up there. But I think that it's only second to one other thing that you can do to a man to insult him. And that, or really to anybody at this point. Okay? And that's spitting on them. Which he didn't do, he smacked. Okay? And I mean, he got a good one in there. There was a nice crack and everything. He fucking, he put some oomph into it. We're talking like Rick James, Charlie Murphy level of smack here, right? So, yeah, watch out for that cocksucker. You gotta kind of know your way around to navigate this bullfuckery. Sometimes there's enemies hiding in the shrubs or mines. I got lucky there. Grab this piece of fun guy. Okay, we're gonna use that a little later. So, he does that. I go off. But, I don't hit him back. Okay, I'm just like, look, you're fucked up. I'm gonna let this fucking go. You're acting fucking stupid. And then he's like, no, sit down. Like, look, I'm sorry. Playing that whole card. This motherfucker, Like, alright, I'm gonna sit here until you fucking pass out, pretty much. Which now, he started to look kind of loopy. He sure as shit was acting loopy. So, not long passes where he just kind of like wakes up again, and by wake up I mean like kind of going from his loopy look to just kind of looking coherent again, and starts doing this gangbanger shit with the signs and everything. So I'm just like, all right, I'm going to bed. So yeah, go to bed. And in Back to the Future, when Biff calls Marty the ultimate insult in Marty's book, which is chicken. Well, that chicken isn't the ultimate for me, but coward is. He called me a coward. I don't take too lightly to being called that, because the definition of a coward to me is just, it's like the total fucking opposite of me. Like, I'll run into a burning building to save your ass. Okay? I'll shield you from a fucking bullet storm. Okay? Coward wouldn't do that. Okay? So, he called me that, and I turned around, and I told him that he better fucking apologize. He did not. So I said, alright. Okay then. So I turned around, and I was almost in the door, by the way. I turned around, and I walked down the gangway, back into our backyard, which he was, and then he could see the fucking look in my eye, man. He knew it was coming, so he's like, come on. So I I shot at him. I did a shoot. You know what a shoot is? A shoot is when it's basically a spear when you tackle somebody. And I shot him. God, look at this. I have to take the hit. No, you know what? Fuck that. It's a fucking mine there. And it just like wants to fuck me, Yeah, fuck you fucking mine. Stupid ass RNG. So I shoot towards him and I slam him. I don't tackle him, but I slam him up against a wall. He grabs me, but let me tell you something. My brother, not much of a fucking fighter. He's more talk than anything. I've been in way more scraps in my life than he ever has. Then I proceeded to fucking hang on to him, and I spun him around into the grass. And I fucking pinned him, and then I just started fucking just laying into him. I pinned him, I pinned his arms down so he couldn't fucking move, and I pinned him with my knees, his arms with my knees, so I was right fully on top of him, and just, they call that a full mount. So I was full mount on this motherfucker, just laying into him. There's nothing he could do. He was like, all right, stop. I give. And I'm like, yeah, you're fucking right, you do. So, of course, afterwards, I felt bad. And I felt even worse when I seen this motherfucker the following morning. He had a black eye. His face was bruised. It wasn't a black eye to the point where it was like fucking swollen shut or anything, but it was a good one. His back had like these fucking nasty ass scrapes on it because the fucking wall that I slammed him into. It's like this weird. I don't think they use this material for sidings of houses, but it's kind of got like this. Gosh, this material. I wish I knew what the hell it was called, but it's not like plastic. It's kind of like flexible and it feels grainy. I don't know if anybody knows what the fuck that siding is called, but like I never see that siding anywhere anymore. So yeah, so his back was all scratched up because of that siding of that fucking building. And whew, man, yeah. And he even asked, he's like, man, what the fuck happened last night? And I'm like, dude, you got all fucking drunk. You started fucking flashing fucking gang signs at me and you fucking slapped me. So, I put you in your place. He apparently blacked out. I believe him. Grab the easy. And at that moment there, he realized, like, oh my God. I mean, you don't want to wake up feeling like shit. Like you're hungover and on top of it, you're all fucking beat up. Could you imagine waking up like that? I don't necessarily need to go in this room, but I guess just to get the chest or whatever, sure, why the fuck not? Not even talking about the fucking game. I mean, do we really need to? I mean, you could just watch the fucking game and see what's going on. But, I'll try to explain some shit as we go along here. So, you see that here. Well, I'll catch you up right. Well, let me just put the story to rest. So, he apologized. He started crying. He gave me a hug. There you go. That was it. That was probably one of the sweetest moments that I ever had with my brother. And all it took was for me to have to beat the shit out of him to get that moment in that respect. That's all he had to do was just beat the fuck out of him. So, he never fucked with me again. Let's just say that. And fuck, man, I think that might actually be the last fight that I ever got into. So what a fucking swan song, huh? Like the person who tormented me the most was the last fucking person that I fucking beat down. So a little ironic when I think about it that way, right? There's a way to not get all of them to spawn. I fucking accidentally did it in my last little playthrough that I was doing. Not the online vid, but the last one. Okay. So, yeah, let me go over what I got so far. So, we got some bombs. I got a few heart pieces. And I grabbed a couple bottles, and I grabbed a bug-catching net. So, yeah, I got the magic powder as well, which we traded for the the mushroom stone. There is a little bit of a trick that you can do, but I don't have any fairies, but we're gonna correct that. Shit, I'll just do it right now. So I don't do a lot of dying in this game, but if you're a dyer, scoop up a fairy, put her ass in a bottle. Oh, well, I didn't mean to collect that one, but that's fine. We're only gonna need the one because I want to try and show you this trick. I don't even know why I went around like that. I don't have the big key. It's not like I can open it. I guess it's kind of like a speed running trick. Because I can't remember how else I would have been able to actually know this shit. And there's a way to deal with them fucking skull flame guys. Skull flame guys. Yeah, that's the name. That's the ticket. Grab some of that over there. We're gonna run our ass down over here. Forget that. We're gonna have plenty of fucking money, so don't you worry, Balby. All right, Balby. Well, it didn't take us long to get into Hank Hill mode. I apologize. Or do I really? Okay, so the trick is actually right here. You can, first off, with the magic powder, you can turn these types of enemies into fairies. But for some reason you can't do it when they're in this little group right here. So in order to get them to separate, you have to kill everything in this room. But if we kind of force our way in there, right? See, I wanted to do that just to show you that you don't need to kill everything in the room. But it's a lot less dangerous if you do. You don't have to fucking lean on a fairy. You know what I mean? Or almost get fucking murdered like I did here. But I just thought it was kind of a cool trick to show. So, there you go. Now, if I do happen to bite the dust, that's fine. That fairy will resurrect me automatically. So, I had my fail-safe already lined up. Not too worried about it. And you can always jump down in that jar and go grab another one if, you know, you really feel that Lady Luck ain't on your side. But anyways, take your freshly acquired ball and arrow. Kill these strokes. Of course, we wanted that heart really bad because we didn't want to fucking hear the life meter sound fucking going off. It's one of the most obnoxious things in a Zelda game. But hey, you know, whatever. So I guess I can show you now, since they're not grouped up. This blue Katiekin's mine when I showed her that. It's like, oh shit, I didn't know that. But yes, you can do that. Really neat trick. And just make your way. Make your way through, Pikachu. Ding, ding, ding. I always forget. It's this one, right? Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't the last of the last. So now you see why I can't speedrun, because there's always minor shit that I forget about. That one I didn't forget about. And we got another little puzzle here. Puzzle, quote unquote. Not really a puzzle, but you know. Just don't get bashed by balls. See that? I made a dick joke, stupid. The reds take two. 2 hits, 2 to tango. I like doing that. Isn't that so cool, you guys? This kick ass is what it is. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get them both. Come on, fuckface, wake up. There you go. Grab a few extra arrows over there, or over on the other side, up to you, Pikachu. Alright, first boss time, the Armos Knights. Hey. So yeah, you can really lay into them quite easily. They got like this little synchronized dance going on here. Okay. That how you feel? I'm really not doing a good job. I usually beat the fuck out of them very fast, but, you know, whatever. And he'll get triggered. There you go. Sorry, I did that shittily, but whatever. I don't know if there's a way to make the screen bigger or not. I was kind of fucking around in the settings, but there's very little in settings. So, this is the best that I got. Sorry. Game's nice enough to kick you out of the dungeon. Free of charge. Large Marge. Make your way to the left. Over there. Yeah, way to start off the stream, though. Talking about how I beat the shit out of my drunk brother. You know. And I was drinking, too, and he didn't even hit me. But, man, if he did, I probably wouldn't have even fucking felt it. But I know I wasn't, like, fucking nowhere near as blitz as you. I wasn't much of a drinker back then, either. Now I can drink. You know, there's not a lot to do when you get to be my age. All the fun and all that shit, I've had my turn, you know. So, what we do for fun is pretty much what we used to do when we were kids, but when we were younger, we did a lot more. But my main venue for fun now is to watch TV, play video games, or get drunk. That's adult fun, and that's it. Okay, so I want to. I guess we'll take a little tour down this way. No, not yet. Not yet. Mowing the lawn and shit. I want to go and I want to grab the book. We needed to get into the second dungeon. So let's go do it there, my friend. So let's see, what else can I really say about this whole getting into this thing? Yeah, I mean, really not much else to say, I guess, right? It's just, let's see, this is why we skipped this place, because you just want the dash, and then boom, there you go. Trying to think of, like, other ways to go about this, but I really don't think there is. So I'm just going to go my normal, I'm just going to go about this area the way that I normally do. And I showed you, man. But, yeah, so easily identified as my favorite Zelda game. It's not too long, but boy, let me fucking tell you, when first learning this game, I think there's just a fairy in here, I want to say. But we'll look, just in case. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, my cat woke up. She's meowing at me. Hello, Sugar. What are you doing, Sugar? Hi. She is one of the most peculiar cats that I've ever known. She's such a weird animal. She reacts when I sneeze. She reacts just sometimes out of nowhere. It's just easier than having to use the bow and arrow. Hopefully he stays there. No, he didn't. Easy peasy lemon McSqueezy. So this guy's gonna hook it up. If you didn't know that by now, talk to this fool. He's gonna hook you up with lots and lots of money. And there you go, sweetie. So we just started the fucking game. And we're already almost maxed out. We're exactly 100 rupees away from maxing out. Or as Katykins calls them, ruples. Isn't she just adorbs? And she calls Gorons Gorgons. And she knows the real names. She just does it just to be Katykins. We can't lift this up, but I think this leads to something, but who cares? I'm pretty sure it's not a heart piece, so I'm not too worried about it. Or else I'd be going here after the second dungeon, which is where we're going next. So totally optional item. Really don't use it in this run. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to use it. We're going to get a friend here. So blow this thing's balls off. Yes, that's right. I said blow this thing's balls off. And take this sucker out. See this guy right here? This is the good bee. Now, you can use bees to attack enemies, but this is the good bee. I think he's faster and probably more powerful. I think that might be the differences between a regular bee and a good bee. But really, all bees in this game are good if you capture them and let them go. They'll fight alongside you. However, they will not fight bosses, or at least certain bosses. I don't know for sure. Come on, get out of my way. I don't know for sure if they'll actually trigger another, but I tried to use a bee against the second stage boss, and it wasn't having it. Like he wanted to, and the animation was there, like he wanted to do it, but he wasn't inflicting any damage. So I think what they ended up doing was just taking that asset out, where the bee is able to actually, like, bosses are invulnerable to bees, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why that was so fucking hard. In there is just bombs, so no big worry, my friend. Open the gates. Okay, so this is kind of cool. I like this part. And I'll show you why. First off, there's a heart piece right there. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but there you go. And take this fish. See, when I was a kid, I felt bad, so I actually took this fish and I threw him back in the water. And the fish fucking thanks you. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us. See? Isn't that fucking hilarious? And you can do it as many times as you want. Although I wouldn't recommend it because it's just going to take a long time. But if you want like a guaranteed red rupee, there you fucking go. There you go, sweethearts. Alright, so, don't talk to that guy yet. I always felt that this guy, let's see. I always felt that this guy is like in a dress. Doesn't it kind of look like he's in a dress? Or is it just me still? Like, he looks... I mean, I'm digging the chops that he's got going on here. You know, that's a pretty fucking epic mustache he's got. But it looks like he's wearing pink, and just like his elbow or his shoulders just seem a bit more. You know, I don't know, man. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you want to leave him alone for now. If you try talking to him, you ain't gonna get much out of him. So, fuck that guy for now. Just for now. I had to stop short there because he doesn't line up completely with the hole, so that's why I did that. Yeah, I played this game a couple times. Alright, hi Baldy, how's it going? He probably has stuff to say, but I don't care. To me, he'll always just be Green Baldy. Hope, hope, ho, Green Baldy. Youch, why am I getting hungry? I think I should probably have a Slim Fast after I finish this caffeine. I don't know why the fuck I got so... Well, you know what? I barely ate yesterday, so that's why. Get the fuck away from me, bastard. I said get out. Stupid. He's so dumb. Take out your handy dandy notebook and let's pray. This is like one of the things that is missing from games is kind of like these religious aspects. Like they got rid of the whole Christian cross dealy from Link's Shield. I kind of liked that though. I don't know why they got rid of it. And Ghouls and Ghosts, you can clearly see crucifixes and stuff. You really don't see shit like that anymore in video games. Or if you do, it's definitely a rare sight, a rare wear. Thought he was gonna shoot me. He did not. So this dungeon ain't gonna take long at all. Get the fuck away from... Well, it will if I keep doing stupid shit like that, huh? You know what I'm saying over there? This dungeon is kind of unique. It's got a lot of openings, areas you can go into and explore. It's just all broken up into pieces, and I like it. It's like a deconstructed dungeon. It's pretty cool. It even has another section where you have to enter from outside just to get the rest of the dungeon. So, to any newcomer, it can be a little, and I mean just a little, confusing. Man, fucking generous. Wowee. Yeah, I think if you kill them in a certain order, that's how that happens, but this is just shit that I'm assuming. So, oh, thank you. Thanks for that, fucking asshole. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't. I always risk it, no matter what. I don't care. I live on the edge. I'm on the edge, man. Edging. So I just barely learned. You know, I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. Never you mind. I'm not saying it. No. You know, you can't make me. Nope, it's in the vault. It's in the vault. Alright, so we already got the big key. We're kind of making fucking minced meat out of this dungeon. Whoa, hey. Wrong way, buddy boy. Wrong way. So, yeah, you see that there's a lot of rooms that you can ignore. However, some of these rooms may provide stuff like compasses and maps. We want that. Vulture's like, I don't give a fuck, take it. Who cares? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I didn't grab the... I'm fucking dumbass. I didn't grab the motherfucking Power Glove. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in here. It's not too far, though. I got a little ahead of myself. I apologize. I'm like, oh yeah, we're making mincemeat out of this dungeon, and it's like, oh wait, I gotta go back. I'm a fucking retard. Sorry. Okay. But no biggie. It'll be a quick little go back, throw back, yo back. Grab it. See? Power Glove. You can feel strength in both hands, even though it's just one glove. That's pretty impressive. Cool, you guys. Cool. Open up. And now let's get on with it. So, yeah, I guess I'd actually be getting people coming into this fucking stream. Maybe a few stragglers, if you will. If I was playing Link's Awakening, I don't really get any fucking views. This is the depressing part of the stream. Now, actually, watch out, man. Yo, man, watch out, or something, man. Hey, man, what is your man? I actually just enjoy talking. You know, I don't really get the chance to do that. So this is just kind of like myself just kind of letting loose, you know, talking, just airing stuff out, whatever have yous, whoosies, what's it's. And to me, that makes me happy enough. So even if there really isn't an audience, I don't get me wrong, that would make things, you know, more interesting. But I have plenty to say just on my own, too. So we're just gonna bulldoze through this shit. That's why I don't just strictly talk about the game. I talk about other shit, not just one, you know, sole thing. You know, fucking like laser focused on just one thing. I try not to do that. Well, I'm not perfect, believe it or not. I know, right? Isn't that fucking crazy? Got a little bit. Well, I don't know. I guess my health isn't all that low. So do this, and this. Which in turn will do this. I kind of hate waiting for this, but you know, like the first time you do it, it's kind of a cool reveal. Like, oh, look at that, cool. Then there's a part a little later in the game where it doesn't, and you're just like, come on already, hurry the fuck up. So this is the boss where I tried to use the bee, didn't work, so not doing it again. Hey, we got him. Way off. Way off course. Man, what the fuck? It was like totally fucking... Kind of handling these bosses like shit today, huh? I can't believe all of them are still alive. Man, they like both went in the same, you know? Alright. This guy can't have that many fucking hits. He's gonna throw more dirt. God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. Jerk, 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 jerk. Took a little longer than expected, but whatever. Catch the pendant. If you let it fall on the ground, it breaks. No, I'm just kidding. It breaks, and then you gotta do the dungeon all over again. I don't know how the hell it would break on sand, right? Love that animation. Holds that sword up. Not only loud, but proud. Loud and proud. Okay, so we're going to... Fick. No, we're not going to go Fick. Doesn't this right here kind of remind you, like this whole dirt area here, the non-sand, kind of reminds you of like an octopus or something? I always thought that. Okay, so there's a little secret here. I think this guy just kind of gives you some advice, but he's also surrounded by Ruples. Fucking Katykins got me saying it. We've traded off words and we talk like each other now. It's, yeah, it's gotten to that point, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you spend like fucking 10 years of your life living together. Okay, so fuck away from. I'll get good bee after you, bad bee. You better fucking leave me be. Get the fuck out of here. All right, fine. You know, you want to dick off in there? Go for it. Whatever. I don't care. Fine by me. See if I care. Go. Go. We're gonna go and make a pit stop since we're almost capped out on ruples. We're gonna go spend some motherfudging money. Doug Funny. Doug Funny. Douglas. Hey, Douglas. That's Mr. Dink. That's my Mr. Dink right there. Y'all fucking ever watch Doug? This show is alright. It's not as good as a lot of other Nickelodeon shows I've noticed, but it's good. It's good. I mean, like, if Doug is their bad shit, then you can just imagine how good their good shit is, right? You know, like, everybody, they're all about the fucking SpongeBob and shit. SpongeBob, I was a little... SpongeBob happened after I was already kind of out of my cartoon phase. But I did grow up with Doug. I grew up with Rugrats. I grew up with Ren and Stimpy. I grew up with Rocko's Modern Life. You know, like, I did still grow up with a lot of good shit, is what I'm trying to say. And then I think once Real Monsters came out, that's pretty much when I was on my way out from the whole, you know, Nicktoon era. Like, I didn't really care. I kind of want to see when Real Monsters came out. So I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to pause, I'm sorry. I know, stop the stream for that. Now, of course, if I had people in the chat, I would not do that. But since I don't, it's completely fine. Because if anybody's just watching this, it's on YouTube and they can always fast forward. But let's see here. Real Monsters. And this came out... No, it really wasn't that old when this came out. Let's see here. Maybe I just didn't like the show. It came out in 94. What the fuck? I was only 10 years old, so I guess I just wasn't a fan of that show. That's why I didn't watch it. So maybe it was the Angry Beaver shit where I dipped. Or Cat Dog or some shit. Let's see, when did this fucking show come out? This came out... Oh, you're gonna make me click on it, huh? Okay, yeah, that seems more accurate. 1998? 97? What has it got? Like, it had another release or some shit? I don't know. I have no idea. It says original release April 19th, 97. 22 years ago. I don't know. This thing is worded weird. I'm gonna stop now. Let me get back to my chat after I read a message here. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, let's get back to the chat. Back to the grindhouse. Yeah, see? Didn't even miss a beat. Nobody's here. All good. Okay, so, yeah. I don't even remember why I was talking about that shit. I mean, what? Just other than talking about Nicktoons and... Because I think I did an impression of Mr. Dink. And then, yeah, just from there, it went off into a whole other tangent. So, let's just get back on track here. So, fucking go here. It's time to spend some money, buddy. This fucking guy. I like the way you look, man. It's 500 rupees, so, you know. But we're going to be able to use teleports and, of course, the flippers. Flipper, faster than lightning. They name him Skinner, faster than lightning. Damn, we got another heart. Cool. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. get the motherfucker out of here. But actually, before we get the motherfucker out of here, let's go over into this motherfucking thing right here. It's a secret. So there's 3 things in here that you can throw in, which all of them I'll be happy to show you now. So go on, give your boomerang the old heave-ho. Heave it, hoe it. This fine-ass motherfucker is going to come out and ask if he dropped it. Say yes. Say, I like an honest person. I'll give you something better. So now you got a boomerang that can travel faster than faster and further than the old one. It's a huge step up, actually. Not that we really even use it too often, but still, it's cool, okay? It's cool. Go here to your little rink-a-dink shield. Toss that sucker in. And again, this beautiful, babelicious babe here comes out. Be honest once again. Bada bum boom. And the third item that you can drop in is a bottle. See if I have one. Yeah, I have bottles, just not empty. But if you drop in a bottle, she'll return it with some, it'll be filled with magic. So you actually never, after you get the flippers, you never have to buy MP again if that's one of your things that you like to do. You like to store MP. You know, maybe make more use out of items like the ice rod and shit like that, you know, unlike myself. We're going to drop in here, stop, drop, open up, shop. Now, this is a real assholian thing to do here, but I'm going to do a few of them. But it's just all about this segment is throwing shit into stuff. Now, this part truly and bluely sucks. So I'm not going to do the whole deal. We need to keep... Come on. I don't know what this means, like this whole thing here. I think it might pertain to possibly drops from enemies. Maybe appearances of mines, shit like that. I don't know. Yes, and there is a wall that you can bomb to the right. And it's just a shit ton of fairies in there. It really sucks that we have to do this like this. But I want to just to show you. So just keep kind of ramming into it until it lets you. And don't spam the button or you're accidentally going to put 5 and then fucking, you know, we'll be here all week. And who knows, I might even do that too. But yeah, this is quite possibly one of the worst fucking things in the game, just to fucking sit here and do this. And it does get quicker, but it still sucks regardless. But I still want to show you, man. I still want to do it, man. Sorry, stupid. It's gotta get done, dumb. Right, here we go. Bada bing. Here comes this fine ass motherfucker to ask you if you want to carry more bombs or more arrows. I don't find myself really at a loss for either or, so I don't know. Like, to me, it doesn't fucking matter, so I guess I'll go with bombs. And I guess for the next one, I'll just go with arrows. So it really didn't make the decision. It just really didn't mean anything. So now it's going to let you throw in 50. Obviously, the point is to get to 100. So let's just do it again, and then we're going to leave. I'm not going to stand here forever and fucking toss this shit in. This is something that can easily be done off stream. Nobody should ever have to be subjected to this other than the fucking player themselves. There you go, arrows. The cool thing is that she maxes it out too, so that's nice. Alright, but just to show you, there's that. It exists. Right? Right. Now let's take another little detour. Yeah, that's right, we're not done with the detours yet. I tell you what. We're going to go and find another helpful friend. This is Bummy McBummerson. We're going to Bummy McBummerson's digs. It's like a random shallow piece of land. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, anyways, here's Bummy McBummerson. Sleeping, taking it easy. Yo, Growl, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. I don't know why I gave him that voice. So, thanks, guy. Let him snooze it. So, we already have 3 of the game's 4 bottles. The 4th bottle is a little trickier to get, per se, but it's not hard. But we're not going to be getting it until a wee little bit. In his wee little boots. Puss in Boots. Knocking boots. Alright. So, through and through in time again. What do I want to do? Which way do I want to go? That guy's just all glitching out, huh? I'm just trying to think which way I want to go, Miss Daisy. You know, I think I want to go this way. Yes. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's call room service. Coolio. A lot of holes and time-wasty things you can do. Don't even fucking acknowledge. Just let it be. Leave it be. Leave it to Beaver. Get the fuck away from me. Get out of here. Smash this moth open. This moth. Little Miss Moffat. Boom. Bada bing. Alright, now we're gonna make our way up the mountain. We're gonna start doing a little mountain climbing. But don't worry, it's not gonna be hard. Hard. Whoa, a little bit of slowdown there. A little bit. The game's being a wee bit fucky. If you keep collecting the rupees from that guy, he'll eventually drop like a big one. I think a red one or some shit. Make your way through, and you're going to meet Sir Old Guy. Talk to Sir Old Guy, and take Sir Old Guy with you on a journey through this dark area. He talks a lot, but that's okay. Don't be mad at him, because he's a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He lost his daughter's one of the maidens. He misses her. He wants her back. I mean, yeah, you can't dash in here because Sir Old Guy is old, so. Also, let's try not to get fucking destroyed by boulders or these little pricks. These guys right here, these are peckerwoods. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so Old Guy's going to give you a very important item, which is the mirror. Thank you, Old Guy. I just got smashed right there, huh? And if you're all fucked up or whatever, you can talk to Old Guy again and he'll heal you for freezies. So, again, Old Guy, pretty cool dude. All you had to do was walk with him for 5 seconds, and he gave you a mirror, and he gives you free health. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so let's move our bitch ass through here. Our bitch ass. And dash up this ladder, which is extremely slow, but you don't have to press any buttons. It's like literally lick ma, no hands. Okay, I don't know what happens if you go down there. I don't think I'm ready to do that yet, so I'm not even going to bother. Again, Death Mountain is kind of the area where I get a little frazzled and I forget what to do. A little frazzly dazzly. Miss Frazzle. Oh, it's a little bun. I don't know if there's anything down there either. You know, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait it out. Yeah, let's just ignore that. Just ignore it. I know, it's weird. Right on it. And now we're going into our next fungeon. It's going to be a quickie. It's going to be a little bit of a quickie mart. Alright, so we didn't even need that, but whatever. You'll need it if you're a new guy. Oh, man, why do I keep forgetting to grab the key first? Man, it's so dumb, you know? It's so stupid. I don't know if that was necessary. Yes, it was. Grab that. Get the fuck out. Bada bing. Bada boom. Watch out there, old fire breath. Old lizard breath. Lizard breath. Alright, and then this, I just like to do this. Ow! I guess I probably shouldn't do that if I'm too close to them, right? We'll just go in a fucking circle. How you like that shit, huh? How you like me now? Gold teeth when I smile. Come on, motherfucker. You have to wait it out. I know, it's fucking it's awful. It's all sorts of bad. It's all sorts of stupid. It's what it is, stupid. Fuck out of here. Alright, big key. And then if you're a real lazy bastard like myself sometimes, just do that. I'll take it to the beginning, which is where we want to go. So, that's what we gonna do. Because this is how we do it. Righty, right. Get... Whoa, that was a little close. Oh, we have to kill him. Forgot. We have to. Grab a jar. Just quicker. Fuck him. Fuck him. Ignore. I don't know you. You don't know me. Or I don't know you, Dad. Dad, I'm Mama Hill. Do this and that. Grab yourself a compass. That's right. You don't want to do that. You want to do that. Just like, whoa, hey. Knock it off, dickface. Grabbeth that. Okay, kids. Hitteth this. Just like so. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. I'm out of here. I'm dipping. Dipping and dapping. Grab yourself the moon pearl. So this is kind of like the most crappiest thing you can get in the game. Pretty much what it does is it protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. So in other words, it won't become a fucking rabbit next time it gets to the dark world. I mean, it's pretty shitty because it's not really technically... I mean, technically it is treasure, but it's not really technically an item like that you can really use per se, you know, like it's not. Come on, you know what I'm trying to say here, all right? You know, it ain't no motherfucking hook shot. That's all I'm fucking saying. It's just a ball. You never use it, just works automatically. Ain't no real fucking treasure. Got gypped is what we got. We got jizzipped on the rizip. Alright, so now we got to deal with Moldorm. This guy is kind of a pain in the dick hole, and this is actually going to be one of the very rare instances where I'm going to create a save state, because I just really don't feel like dealing with this asshole. Because he'll knock you down into the floor prior. Oh my god, man, get the fuck away from me. He's already hit me twice. Sorry, we have a backup fairy, and I don't think the bee is going to be able to do anything, so, you know, there's that, I guess. So yeah, this can be prolonged unnecessarily because there's just kind of this whole RNG-ness going on, but we got lucky, so. He was cooperative today. Actually, my last run-through, he really wasn't all that cooperative. Today, though, he was a good boy, so I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Moldorm. Proud of you, girl. So we're gonna grab that. Just remember, don't let it fall, because if you don't catch it, it'll break, and then you gotta do the dungeon over. Let's get the fudgesicles out of here. Fudgesicles. You know, I have fudgesicles right now in my freezer. What are you doing? You know, like, fucking make a decision in your life. What the fuck? Alright, so let's get the... You can, instead of going down like a chisum, just get to the edge here and bam! There you go. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. You guys. So, here, upcoming is a hole that everybody falls in. Okay, I don't care who you are. You fall in this fucking hole. See, I stopped short right there, but this hole right here, people fall into. And I'm not going to explain why. Just fucking figure it out. I don't know why I did that to him. Like, I have no idea. Why did I choose to pick on him? You know? Fuck it. Him too. Him too. I don't know why I was going that way. I'm supposed to go this way. This is the shorter way. These are the Bumpkin Brothers. That's really what their names are. Not because they're country bumpkins, but because that's just straight up what their name is. So I got a kind of cool little thing to talk about here. So there's this little fucking game you can do. And I remember specifically in a video game magazine, they tell you to not play this game for rupees. It's pretty much you give them rupees and you might fucking like double or triple your money, whatever, right? You know, it's one of those. But the magazine said that not to do it because they always rip you off. And one would assume that they'd be right. But guess what? They fucking ain't right. Because, you know, despite the fact that, yes, they're in the Lost Woods and thieves do dwell in here, this guy's actually a legitimate businessman. You can win. So they wrote down some false information there. And now grab the Master Sword. Here you go. Oh, nope, that's not it. So you just got trolled by Link to the Past. Probably one of the earlier forms of trolling in video games. Get down and dirty in here. Wavy gravy. Wavy gravy. Get the fuck away from me. You ain't no wavy gravy. Get your little bungholio through here and look at the little amnions. This is adorable. Grab yourself a real fucking sword because you're tired of having that little fucking letter opener. And there's two other variants of the Master Sword even after this, which is pretty cool, you guys. Now, Sahasrahla. See, back when I was a kid, I used to call him Sharshala. But I think his name is Sahasrahla. So anyway, Sahasrahla contacts us because he has old man powers. That was me spamming the button. So yeah, so there you go. You can actually read this, I think. Let's see. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Righto. So there's the ammunals. And now it's all nice. And now Zelda is also able... Well, we already knew she was able to contact us through telepathy. It seems that everybody can do it. See, there's a fucking guy just chilling in there. Just chilling, yos. You know what I'm saying? I think the thieves are gone too, huh? Did I grab that harp? Yeah, I think I did. Can't see why I wouldn't. Show sing, sonny. Sonny. Now let's get a move on. So I don't know if I need to talk to the priest. It's not really done. I mean, I'm going to say that I probably don't have to, but I'll show you something stupid. You can have this guy infinitely die. So you hear that? Listen. So that sound, at the end of that sound, that means that he's gone. But there he is. See? See? Oh, now he's gone. Then the game's like, fuck you. Okay. But yeah, if you want to just keep hearing that sound over and over, it's a pretty good sound. You know, I gotta say. If I had to say, and I gotta say, that's what I say. So our sword has been upgraded to the level 2 sword, and we have power beams now. And you know what? I'm a fan of power beams. But you can only power beam this way if you have full health. No full health? No power beam for you! Come back when full health! Come back 1 year. You don't have to wait 1 year. Okay, so we're doing that. We're doing this and get rid of old Red. Red Fox. Man, what the fuck? The fuck? Yeah, he better reimburse me. Reimburse. Not reimbursed. Reimburse. And then you just walk through this bitch like, where's Zelda? Where the fuck is she? Where the fuck? Fucking start like ripping in your fucking tunic and shit. Fucking foaming at the mouth and shit. Alright, so there you go. Now we're in. So this game has a total of technically 10 dungeons, but if you were to count this and the Tower of Hera, you're getting fucking 12 dungeons. So this Legend of Zelda game has a whopping 12 dungeons, pretty much. Now, this really isn't too much in line with the whole... Oh, shit. No, you hit me, you fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say. You must die now. You die now. You blow me. He fucking hit me twice, too, man. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I was straight up shooting arrows, but it didn't register. The fuck? Weird shit's happening right now. I was spamming the Y button. So why didn't it work, stupid? I don't know. Right don't row, Raggy. I'm doing this shittily. I was doing it so good my last run. I swear I was. I swear, you just gotta believe me. Come on, fuckface. If it's too dark for you, yeah, you can illuminate. Okay, thanks for that. Just get the fuck out of my way. You trash. You kidnapping fucking douchebag. You kidnap little girls. Well, I don't know. I don't think she's little, but, you know. Helpless women. You stupid. Call him a stupid head. The ultimate insult. I love the way those guys carry their knives all fucking like Friday the 13th and shit. So I'm going to release my good bee in a room where there's a strong chance that he's going to end up getting lost. But I still want to do it just because. Death to you and your. That's what you get for having a castle that has bottomless pits. Your arrows are meaningless. They mean nothing, fool. We're too late. Couldn't get it. Sorry. No, you sit there and just take it. You do nothing to defend yourself. You do nothing. Same with you, stupid. Come on, pink. Or red, whatever the hell you are. Yeah, just sit there and take that shit. Alright. It's not this room that he'll get lost. At least I don't think so, but maybe. Go, B, go! Fuck him up! Excellent. Take him back before he goes away. He didn't take these guys out. Just because they were stationary or something. He just ain't got no gripe with them. Nah, I mean. That's how you do it. Now right here is where he might get lost. Go, B, go! Oh, he's gone. Yeah. He, like, disappeared. But there you go. He handled it. He did what he needed to do. You know when bees sting you and their stinger falls off and they die? So maybe that's what happened to him. But he fought. He fought hard. And you can always get another one if you want. You just go down to the pound and get another bee. Go to the pound and go get another Jazzman. Alright, talk to this fucking idiot. Kinda doesn't even look like Zelda, does it? This looks like some other chick. You ain't Zelda. Who are you? Caffeine. Alright, so let's follow him. Now, yes, we're supposed to have the Master Sword for fucking to repel Evil's Bane. Yeah, like I understand that. And I also understand that, yes, you can actually use the bug catching net to fight back, to deflect Aghanim's attacks. Aghanim, whatever the fuck his name is. So I'll show you one time and then that's it, because using a sword is much cooler than using a fucking bug catching net. Alright, there you go. There it is. Now you know. Now the cat's out of the bag. He's got a few attacks. Sometimes he throws like this different like energy, this different type of energy, which he can do at any moment. That. I just take the hit. I don't care. And then he does this. Just stand next to him like, sup, brah? What's going on? What's that? Magic? Lightning? Cool. He'll always shoot it in the same fucking direction. And just stand there and fucking tank the fucking hit. See? Sup, bruh? See what I mean, Jelly Bean? Not hard at all. Hard. There you go. Look, that's pretty cool picture. Action pose right there, right? Like that shit? Cool. Me too, dude. You know what? I'm gonna save that. Capture taken. See you later. And I'll spin with you. Because I'm coming with anyways. What a nice guy. So now I'll leave you on this pyramid. Is it a pyramid or a ziggurat? Ziggurat. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. The pyramid's pointed, or does it even matter? Can they not be pointed? Is that okay too? All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, I don't know. We'll maybe do like 2 more dungeons or something, and then I'm gonna peace out. Yeah, only 2 more. I know, right? Isn't that fucking... God. So shitty. Come on. Oh my god. He won't shut up. Man, Sahasrara is so fucking pathetic in this game. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna take the Slim Fast later. So... down this way. Hey, don't judge, alright? I barely fucking ate. Grab that. Just like that. Yos. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. There's really not a lot to explore here at first, so you might as well just ski-daddle, ski-doodle your way to the next dungeon, because you're going to be highly restricted. You're going to need the hammer to get through some shit, and then you're going to need the upgraded power glove in order to lift up stones and get through some shit. You can do a few of these dungeons out of order, but I don't really necessarily like to do that, except for with one. I do Dungeon 4 before I do Dungeon 3. And the reason that's why it is because the boss in Dungeon 3, he's actually like the only main fucking threat in the whole entire game. And it's really not even him so much that it's the room that he's in. It's kind of a pain in the dick hole. And I really wouldn't even call it threat either, because of course, you know, with fucking a bunch of bottles and shit, you don't even need to worry, because fairies can resurrect you. So have this little son of a monkey's uncle open this sucker up, and we're ready for the next round. The next wave. Wavy gravy. And again, I kind of forget what all rooms are, who's what's its, and what haves yous, and... Alright, so that wasn't the way to go. This is the way to go. You don't need to blow those up, just bash into them. As you can see, Butterbean. Whoa, buddy. Hey, yo, chill. Cool it. Ignore this shit. It's gonna get you killed. Or not killed, but beat up. And ignore these other cracks, too. They really try and trick you. These guys mirror your shit in opposite directions. So just give them the old what for? The old heave-ho. The old heave-ho. You can run through this. You're definitely going to take a hit, but you can run through it. Up to you, Pikachu. I want to say to the right is nothing but fairies, but let's just conform. Yeah. So if you need them, there they are. Actually, might as well take one, right? I got 2 extra bottles. I mean, what's the harm? Wouldn't hurt to have an extra fairy. Nice, they might come in handy against Blind. Blind can kind of be an asshole. It all depends on his mood. The moody blues. Hey, we just got refunded a bomb. Nice. Grab this sucker. Sucker. Man, we gotta go all the way back. Fuck. I don't remember that at all. Alright. I said that like the one guy from Game Chasers. Man, remember when Game Chasers was actually kind of cool? If you guys haven't heard of this show, it's basically a couple of friends that go out and try to find video games and deals. So like they do garage sales and stores and shit like that. It's kind of like that. I guess it was inspired by that fucking show American Pickers, where those assholes go around, you know, America fucking trying to haggle deals and this and that. Well, anyways, that's kind of how that show was when, well, that's how, like I said, that's how it was. It's not like that anymore. Now it's just fucking, like, non-existent, unfortunately. But yeah, it used to be a pretty good show. But they stopped pumping out episodes. It's been like 5 months, and then whenever they do pump one out, now it's just kind of like meh. Not even really that good. I hate to say it. It's not like my content is great or anything, but, you know, they were really onto something. They got a loyal fan base and everything. Apparently, I guess they're doing a movie, but the dude, like, why a Game Chasers movie, I don't fucking know, but, you know, okay. Alright, I want to do this. But they straight up said that it wouldn't affect like the normal uploads of the show. Yo, what up? It's the Diamond Dallas Page. What's good? How do you do, Pikachu? Alright, we're gonna go down here again, because we got to America. Yeah, that was a pretty cool show. Back when they actually did shows. They got like 70-something episodes, though. The earlier ones are obviously the best ones. The best, Jerry, the best. But yeah, that later shit, man, and especially when they start doing disgusting things, like fucking licking armpits and shit, it's like, ugh, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to watch this. Shit really just fell downhill. Yeah, DDP, fucking right, man. Diamond Dallas Page. Fucking love that guy. Man, he's such a great performer back in the WCW days. And I mean, the shit he's doing now is just phenomenal. Not to mention, he basically saved Jake the Snake's fucking life, along with Scott Hall's. I don't have the hammer yet, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. What does this lead to, actually? Okay, you know what? I want to go this way. I want to be about that life. You know what I'm saying? Jury? Come on, 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 come on. I don't know why I'm killing them. I just like totally zoned out right there. What the fuck was that? That was my brain just ceasing to function for a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm not ready for this room. You know what? Let's just fall off. I'm not ready for that yet. Not yet. What the fuck, man? Come on. It's like, nah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to actually remember what the fuck it was that I was doing. And I don't remember. Yeah, what the fuck was I doing? I just, like, totally fell off. Yeah, because this isn't the way to go. Shit. Be right back. Okay. Come on, dude. Yeah, where do I go? I don't remember. What the fuck? I have no key. Dude, I am having like the biggest fucking brain fart right now, straight up. Obviously it ain't through there, and I know it ain't through here. Yeah, because I need a key. No key, no go. There's got to be a key that I missed. Fuck. Alright. Well, it ain't gonna be that, huh? Yeah, wait, how do I even get back? Oh, this way. Okay. Alright, well, I fucked all that up. Sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an old idiot boy. Definitely something that I fucked up with here. I don't think it's this. No. So I grabbed whatever the fuck was in there. Alright. Hold on, hold on. We'll figure it out. It's gotta be on the other side. Yeah. I must have failed to go on that other side. Whoops. Usually I get this fucking dungeon done on the quicks, too. But I done fuckered it up. Because I'm just the stupid. That's so dumb. It's gotta be this, right? Damn, man, fucking 8 bombs, huh? Thanks. This is fucking mighty kind of you. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be. You gotta be a key. It's the key. Yeah, I fucked that up, my bad. MB. M. Bison. Miles Bennett Bison. Oh, what the fuck? You can't move this one? Guess not. That's so weird. That's stupid is what it is. Oh, I keep talking like a Puerto Rican girl. Sorry about that. Maybe that's secretly what I want to be. Maybe I want to be a Puerto Rican girl, alright? Ever think of that? In this day and age, now it seems to be completely acceptable, so, huh? Alright, now... I hope this thing's in the right position. It is. That's a goody gumdrops for me. Now we're ready. Okay, now we're gonna fly through this motherfucker, don't worry. Now, don't you worry, girly. Get the fuck out of here. Opens up the buttercups. Opens. Man, we're kind of going broke dick now, huh? Dude. Fucker. What a fuck face. Hey, old fuck face over there. How's it going, man? This is great commentary on my end. Fucking just like prime shit. Fucking the stuff that makes them keep coming back. Grab that, even though we don't fucking need it. Another key, if you'll please. So there's a way that you can, I guess, blast your ass on out of here. I'm not gonna do it though, because I don't remember exactly. But I think if you bomb yourself or something. If you bomb yourself, you can, like, fucking get over there. I'm not even gonna bother. Whatever. Whatubs. Wubzubs. Who cares? This ain't no fucking speed run. I mean, we're still gonna get this shit done quick. It just ain't gonna be no speed run is all. Speedy Gonzalez. What's the other guy's name? What's his cousin's name? Slowpoke Rodriguez, I think. I have Katykins to thank for that. Slowpoke Rodriguez. God. Fucking enough of your toidles? That's it, I had enough of you toidling around. You know that movie, Master of Disguise? Don't even bother wasting the key on that fucking door, by the way. Don't even bother. It's a fucking waste. Just don't do it, stupid. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Bam. We're gonna Emerald Legacy. Bam. Hey, we're not broke anymore. One arrow. Like that shit. And you'll actually be using that one arrow, too. Ooh, another key. Alright, good shit. What a fun room. Not mandatory, though. You can actually... I think I'll be getting through this dungeon with an extra key. Because what they want you to do is exit down the other way because this floor collapses. But you can actually get down here before the floor collapses, as you can see. Look at these thirsty bastards. Fuck out of here. Bada bing. I think that was the right thing to do. I think. Take this guy over there and put him over here. Fucking Coca-Cola. Alright, so this is the one while I was telling you about where it takes like 20 years. Oh wait, wrong room. It's the next room. Give him the old heave-ho, the old what for. Yeah, whatever. This wall takes for fucking ever. Alright, maybe forever is exaggerating just a wee little bit, my wee little roasters, but still. It still takes a long fucking time. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Who the fuck says that? Isn't that like fucking the Larry the Cable Guy fucking... You know that guy has like his own fried chicken seasoning? I mean, does that make sense? I guess it does. Like, why a fucking Cable Guy would have... And don't get me wrong, I'm not fucking ignorant to the point where I don't know that it's all a shtick, it's all an act. It's like fucking people who actually believe that Gilbert Gottfried really talks that way, when in fact, no, it fucking isn't. I always thought my Gilbert Gottfried was okay, though. There's a line that I like to say, because he said it in Celebrity Wife Swap. Yeah, that's right, don't judge. Celebrity Wife Swap. And he's like, so... when do we get to have sex? You know, I mean, like, do you really think that Gilbert Gottfried fucking would have gotten the role of Iago by just talking normally? Fuck no. You know, now he's like one of the most iconic Disney characters of all time. Alright, I don't know, maybe not iconic, but memorable. For sure, right? Alright, well, anyways, we're pretty much at the end of this dungeon. And I'm going to do another one, and then I'm going to skedaddle for a bit. But I might be back, but I always say that, and then I never come back, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm a fucking liar. Alright, so this is the Helmasaur. Not to be confused with the Helmarock bird from Wind Waker, who also wears a mask. I don't get too greedy and hit him while these fucking fireballs are going out. Be nice over there. See you chasing her out of that room. I gotta yell at my cat. Why does it seem like this guy is taking forever to break? Yeah, fuck, man, finally. And then I just like to switch to this. There. It's just faster than swinging the fucking sword. And he was just really taking a fucking beating there. I should watch Phil play this. You know it's gonna be bad. You know it's gonna be bad. Well, I already know because I've watched it before, and I don't remember the details. I just remember there's a lot of save scumming, and he's just a piece of shit. So fuck that guy. He doesn't, and he uses an emulator to play the game too. Like he can't even be bothered to like pay like the $10 or whatever just to play it digitally. Like seriously, fucking using ZSNES for a fucking stream. That choppy fucking chunky piece of fucking shit. Like yeah, that thing was tits before, but you know, there's better ways to go about your gaming sessions now. And even, well, I know that playthrough wasn't fucking now, but still, I'm pretty sure there was some way to fucking access a Super Nintendo or something. You know, this guy pretends to be a professional streamer. Well, then you'd fucking think that he'd be a little more professional than the ZSNES. I mean, like, if you're gonna emulate, that's fine. I don't want to fucking sit here on my fucking soapbox and be like, oh, that's a bad thing to do, because even I used to do it. You know, I mean, for fuck's sake, I own a Retro Pi. Now, primarily, I play like off the original shit, if I can. That's just the way that I am, though. But I think when you present yourself as a professional streamer, in which those are his words verbatim, then I think that there should be an amount of professionalism in your quote-unquote work. Because do we really consider playing video games work? Video games are play. They're not work. It's the exact opposite. But anyways, whatever, though. Right? So, I think at the very fucking least, you can have a digital copy of the fucking game, or better yet, the fucking original hardware setup. So, you know, you can play it the way that it was always intended to play. Besides, the sounds from the original hardware are always going to be the best. Alright, so, what I want to do now, since I got the hammer, the Van Hammer, the MC Hammer. Sorry, I kind of went off on a little rant there. Well, he just really grinds my gears. Not really. He doesn't really grind my gears. He just more so, I don't know. I find the guy fascinating. It astounds me. I like to make a little cross right there. I always like doing that. Not even all that religious, but, you know. We're not going to get into that shit. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't happening. So, what can we do? I could go and do flute stuff, I think. I'm trying to think, what do I get? Oh, I get the hook shot from the... But I think, fuck, man, I could do a few things right now if I really wanted to. I could do anything if I tried. Alright, well, first off, let's go get the shovel. Mud shovel. Isn't that a Stained song? Remember those fucking guys? Remember Stained? Remember Aaron Lewis from Stained? Man, I fucking hated that one song that he did. That fucking... And man, I know like fucking everybody else loved that song, including my brother, who wasn't even really much of a true blue rocker or anything. But man, that... What the fuck is it called? Man, I don't want to have to sing it, but I guess I'm going to have to, huh? It's like, all this time that I cried. You know, that fucking song. Don't make me sing more of it. But yeah, that fucking song. I fucking hated that song. Everybody else loved it, though. I don't know why. Just like Santana's. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man, that was fucking shitty. Alright, let's go back. Come on. I like how the fucking thing is still playing. But yeah, it's like, all this time... Yeah, I'm not singing it anymore, but yeah, you get the picture. There you go. Come on. God, I hated that shit. Trying to remember, what the fuck was the name of the song, though? You know, like, I'm on the outside, and I'm looking in. That fucking song. God damn it, man. Fuck that shit. Why did everybody else like it? Why did everybody like that Santana song with Everlast, by the way? That fucking song is terrible. You remember that shit? That, hey man, put your lights on. That fucking song was awful. Why did people pretend to like it? I'm sorry, man. Fucking why? Why? I kind of want to go on YouTube just to, like, look up that song and just type that comment in. Why are you all pretending to like this shit? This song was fucking awful. It really, really was. Santana is awful. Like, that motherfucker's quote-unquote music, it all sounds the fucking same. Alright, so here's another rare instance of us where we're going to save scum. Obviously, this doesn't have anything to do with challenge of the game or anything to that effect. It's just pure RNG. This guy kind of looks like a penis, almost, right? I always kind of assumed that they were a female, but clearly they're not. Okay, no, I don't have to do anything. Oh, I was supposed... Or, no, I did play the flute for him. That's right. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little frizzle-frazzle, Miss Frizzle over here. So we're going to do this. Give him some money. Give him the money, Dutch. And we're going to do this again. Now, I know this kind of seems a little scumbo-ish, but really, do you want to see me digging in a fucking field for, you know... God knows how long if this thing doesn't decide to pop up video. Like, come on. But anyways, yeah, so back to that whole Santana thing. Like, yeah, and if you go online and just, like, type in Santana sucks in the Google search, like, you'll get a lot of shit, man, where people are just fucking... They're pretty much on board for that, too. Like, Santana just... He sucks balls. Shit. Watch it, it would have been right there. Alright, so let's reload. So now I think I gotta just dig in spots. that I didn't dig previously. I don't know where that one spot was. I have to confirm that. I don't think it would change, right? Oh yeah, I guess I should probably specify what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a piece of art. Alright, let me do this. Alright, check this out. So what we'll do is, in the corner here... Jeez. Okay, so right here was a little MP vial. But look at that, it's different. It's different with every load. Isn't that weird? What the fuck is going on? This is like the Bizarro world. Why would it be different? It just spawns out when you dig. It's not predetermined in there. It just blorts out whenever, I guess. That is so weird. The reason as to why we're loading and reloading though is because we're required to leave the screen, so the fucking dug up spots will just respawn back to regular dirt. So that's the only reason why we're doing that. It's not even like really to be, it's just to save time. It's not to be a fucking save scumming piece of shit asshole. All I want is this stupid fucking heart. A fucking grip of rupees though. For sure. Man, I'm gonna have to give up on this after a bit because I can't just make this whole fucking stream this. I really can't. Wouldn't that just be fucking awful? Oh my god. This is really doing this to me. My last playthrough? Yep, that's right. Guess what? Found it like the second try. Sure did find it on the second try. I don't even care about the money. Fuck, keep the money. Just give me the fucking heart. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna give it like, after this, 3 more tries. But, man. And look at that, would actually give me a new fucking heart container too. Yeah, I just sort of started it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I thought you meant this mini game. No, I don't know. I've been playing for like, I don't know, an hour and a half or something. I did 4 dungeons so far. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just not getting it to pop up. What in the shit? Maybe I'll hang out more on the right. Now let's try over here. Let's try down here. We haven't given this any attention. I have no idea where the fuck this thing is. And it's random. That much I know. And it's just being a real bitch right now. I might have to just do this off stream. I can't make this the whole fucking stream. It's bugging the shit out of me though. Move, bitch. Let's give up top here a little attention. Yeah. It just ain't giving me the time of day, huh? And I know if I walk away from this, it's gonna bug the living fuck out of me. Like, how can this not be spawning? You know what? Let me leave the map and just do it the legitimate way, man. Maybe that. I don't know. Let's just try it. Alright, let's give it another whirl. Let's just go legit. Maybe that's what it is. Like, give it a full reset, you know? Dig faster, stupid. Yep, I don't know. I'm just having, like, such piss poor luck with this game. Alright, I'm gonna call it. We'll just have to do it off stream. It really pisses me the fuck off, but what else can I do? What else can I do? I tried. Give him all. It's no good. It wasn't good enough. Oh, well, I still got other stuff I can do. Let's, God, man, it's really aggravating me right now. Fuck. It's like eating at the back of my mind. Alright. Move it or lose it. My friend. We gotta go and play a little song for a feller. Or actually, do we even have to play the song? I don't know. Do we? Yeah, because we gotta wake him up. Listen to this. Alright, now we take that. We take it over here. And play it for this thing. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I just am. Come on. Man, I could have always swore, like, when I was a kid, I always swore that that motherfucker was blue. But he's not. I was wrong. Unless it was a special version. You think it was maybe a special version of the game? Version? Alright, I guess I'm just going to take my slap happy ass down on over to the next dungeon. Or should I try one more time while I'm here? One more? For the road? Why is it doing this to me? Why must you be the way that you are? This is so stupid. Man, keep the rupees. Just give me the motherfucking heart piece. One would never even know that there's a fucking heart piece in here. With the way that this RNG is being to me. This shit is fucking vile. There it is! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Thank you. Now I can get the fuck out of here. Look, we already started on our second row. Isn't that cool, bro? Brosiv? We don't need to do that stupid archery game. He doesn't give you anything worth it. Going here. Take a look in the mirror. And guess what, Buttercup? We got us another one. Yeah, that's right. Grab that shit. Now let's get the fuckles out of here. How you doing over there, by the way? You're a little quiet over there. Miss Diamond, how are you doing? How's life treating you? Are we in better moods these days? Are things a bit more chipper? Chipper. Chip and Dale. I like doing this because I'm a retard. Okay. Couldn't do that forever because that guy was going to shit on me. He's a little shitter. Oh, he's a shitter. Get the fuck off me, you piece of... So do we want to do this now? I guess so, right? Why not? Alright, so once again, we gotta gaze at our lovely selves in the mirror. The mirror. The mirror! You know what? Maybe I'll do another dungeon after this. We'll see. I will see. This is I'll be honest, the hunger kind of went away, so... I guess as long as I'm doing anything to kind of keep my mind off of eating, it's always a good thing, right? I would think so. Go through here. Bada bing. Now we can go into the next dungeon. Now I know you're thinking, oh man, fuck, water dungeon just sucks. And yeah, that would ring true for most dungeons that are water. However, this one ain't half bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You'll see. You'll all see. Hey, take it easy, buddy. So if you swing your sword, little balls will come out. See this? See that? In direction. I thought the direction counted, but I guess not. But anyways, don't swing your fucking sword, or else that thing's gonna throw shit at you. And getting shit thrown at you is never a good thing. I mean, what would be a good thing that people could throw at you besides money, though? And like, of course, you know, it can't be like coins and shit, right? Because that shit'll hurt. That shit hurts. Getting coins thrown at you, not good. You know what they used to do back in high school? I don't know if they did this in other high schools. I'm gonna assume that they probably did. They used to flick pennies at the back of freshmen''s heads. Personally, I never did it because I'm not an asshole, and I don't need like an unnecessary fight with a freshman or anybody for that matter. But yeah, they used to flick fucking pennies. I never got hit with a penny by a senior or a junior or whatever. But I know me, and I know that I would probably have gone up. I kind of had a temper back when I was a kid, when I was younger. I had a really bad temper, actually. Man, I hope my daughter doesn't have a temper like I did, or else, man, that's really going to be rough. I don't think I need to go down in here, but we're going to do it anyways. Down in here. You're going to make me lose my mind. Up in here, down in here. I know that's not how the song goes. If you do this... Yeah, see, we didn't need to do that, but whatever. Keep forgetting, man. There's so many fucking rooms, so many treasure chests, and I know I've been doing this for years and years and years and shit, and I still can't remember 100%. Hey, don't be bullying me, my friend. Alright, so... Oh my god, what is going on here? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, boy. Sorry about that, boy. Right, here's the key. Oh yeah, that's not annoying. Not at all. Alright, wait for this fucking thing to piss off. Thank you. Yeah, don't attack. Can you... Man, that thing really just wanted to be in the way, didn't it? What an asshole. Fuck off. Grabbeth. This. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're having a goyle. And hopefully she won't take too much after her dad. I hope that she takes more after her mother. Because Katykins is a really cool, chill person. Like, big time, man. It's kind of crazy. But, come on. Fucking, that thing just really wants to fuck me up. But, yeah. As long as she doesn't... I mean, I guess I'm kind of a chill person, too, for the most part. But I was just saying, yeah, when I was younger, man, oh my god, I had a temper on me. Of course, that shit died out fucking ages ago. But, sheesh. Get the fuck away. Water dungeons, not too bad. At least this one. Now, if you want a bad water dungeon, go play Ocarina of Time. Go play that water dungeon. Then get back to me, okay? Where's fucking... Probably like one of the worst dungeons in Zelda history, to be quite honest with ya. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. Look it. This thing isn't lowered. I'm a fucking idiot. Yep, motherfuck. Oh, I should have known. I needed to do the setup better. Alright, well, I shit myself. I shitted. I peed and farted and shitted. Why did that meme ever exist? You know, have you ever seen that one? The peed, farted, shitted one? Like, why? Why did that have to exist? I mean, I didn't hate it or anything. It was definitely much worse out there. But just a little curious. Like, where did it come from? Like, why does it exist? How come it's a thing? Or was a thing, at least. Alright, Boyle. Yo. Yo. Take it easy. Lemon McSqueezy. Yeah, she'll be popping out that kid at the end of near the end of January. Why is why? I don't know. Why is anything? But you do remember that meme, right? The peed farted shitted. I'm just curious if it stemmed from anything else, but, you know. The internet is a very odd place. I mean, look at what's going on right now, for example. You know, I'm playing a game, like, there's just like this guy playing this game that's from, like, fucking 1992, talking about the most random shit that there is to talk about. You know? Like, that in its own right is strange. Like, why would anybody care? I mean, for the most part, nobody really does, but still. Like, why even bother? It's just odd. It's all odd. The internet is just really strange. Except for the whole porno aspect of it. That's not strange at all. Because, like, they've been selling, you know, flesh peddling for years and years. If anything, porno is probably one of the few things on the internet that makes sense. Because we all know what that's about. Am I right or am I right? Right. Come on, move. Fucking thing. Look at this. Check stocks and look at porn. There you go. And I guess if you don't feel like reading a newspaper, remember that? Remember when people used to do that? Then you can always just, you know, read online. But I'd say stay the fuck away from the newspapers, right? It's just a bunch of bullshit in there. That's my honest opinion. Alright, so we got to... Not that. Not do that. Hit this ass muncher. Take this. Push it this way. And we haven't settled on a name quite yet. We have two. And I read 1,000 names. Almost 1,000 names. Quite literally. Move, dickface. And I got two in mind. So I picked the name L, E-L-L-E-L, and she picked the name Claire. So, I mean, I'm still on Team L. That's just, you know, that's just my thing, dog. But I'm not mad at the name Claire either. So I don't know which one we're going with. But I think I might have to let it be known that we're going L, Team L all the way. And then she can have the middle name, whatever. I don't care. Move, bits. Get out the way, bits. Great commentary over here, right? Move, bits. Get out the way, bits. What? Huh? Who? Where? Why? I just like shooting these guys with the hook shot and grabbing the shit. It's really gratifying. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good shit. Ooh. Okay. Fine. Fine. You know what I mean? Fine. No, I need a key. The key's over here. These guys are fucking like bullying me. Stop it, stupid. Bullying is stupid. Dude. What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. We're okay now. Now we're safe. Now I gotta take these pieces of... What is the one thing's called? The corn puffs, not pops, the corn puffs. Yeah. That's what these look like. You know, like the things that kind of like melt in your mouth. Corn puffs. So take these corn puffs with the hook shot and start slicing them. By the way, what aisle is the apple butter in? Because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to ask the guy at Walmart because his life is already hard enough. Yeah, that's right. Come on, man. Now, we're not even doing any damage to him. Not until he starts doing his thing here. He's stuck. What the fuck? So just do this. One more ought to do them in. Come on. There you go. It's being a little of an asshole there at the end, huh? Boosh. Got's it. Got girl. Fuck it. I'll do another 1 or 2 dungeons. Who gives a fuck? Let's keep going. Let's keep going because I really don't have anything better to do. And my hunger went away. So let's just listen to this bitch yap on. Let's just have her fucking move her dick sucker. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, okay? Let's not anybody watching comment about me being misogynist. You know, I thought a misogynist was just somebody who gets massages, but then I was like, oh wait, it's He-Man woman haters, I guess. I'm not a He-Man woman hater. On the contrary, I love the women. Alright, come on, man. Fucking shut up already. I just want to play the motherfucking game. Alright, so now we're going to take our rootin' tootin' flutin' falutin'. I don't think I have any. Oh, you know what? There is one small piece of business, actually, I can do in this area. Move. Just move. Move, B. I'm going to be upgrading our sword soon as well. Right in hither. Now, I don't know why those pegs are there. I couldn't tell you. Man, we just barely. Whew. Alright, do this, open up your book, raise your sword, and then you get this. Totally optional, you don't have to use it anywhere, but yeah, it does that. This is Bombos. Combos. Bombos, combos. You ever have combos before? They're pretty fucking good. I like to try and like separate the pretzel part, or the bread part, from like the little cheese insert. I know it's really stupid, but, you know, hey, that's what I like to do. Actually, I didn't even need the telly back. I don't know why I did that. Let's just get the hey out of here. Hey! Come on, Chirpster. Take me for a ride. Give me the spinaroo. The spinaroony. Chirpster. That's his name. That's his God-given name. Alright, so what we want to do... Get the fuck out of here. You know you could eat apples in this game? Yeah, there's apples. I'll show you. Apple. Move. You know what movie was alright? The 1990s Dennis the Menace movie. Pretty good shit. See? You can eat apples. Not mind that movie at all. Let me see what my charge is like here. Dude, this controller is fucking beast. God damn, look at that. I've been playing for hours and that thing is like still on a full charge. Look at that shit. It's fucking amazing. I'm glad that it's easy to stream on the Switch too, man. Like, they don't fucking give you any guff. Like fucking Sony does. It's like, sheesh. Now, I just don't know if you can, like, stream YouTube shit. That would be kind of funny, though. I should try that. You know what? I'm going to try it right now. Let's create a suspend point. Okay. We're going to try it. Let's see. Dude, no way. Is it actually going to work? Let's see. Is this actually happening right now? Dude, no fucking way. Yeah. You could go... Oh, protected content cannot be displayed. Your TV monitor may not support HDCP. If your TV or monitor does support HDCP, make sure the power is turned on and try again. Use an HD... Yes. So there it goes. It just booted me out. But, man, for a second, I was there. I thought... Let's see. Let me just try and snake in again. Yeah, look at... Look at now I'm here again. Like it's letting me. What? Oh, there it goes again. Now it's like, no, get the fuck out. That is so fucking funny. Okay. All right. Well, anyways. I mean, not that I would ever even do that anyways, but still. I was just kind of curious. All right, close that shit. Let's get back to Nintendo Switch Online, Bobby. It's pretty funny. I tried. I tried to be a little asshole. Alright, and back we go. And we're back. See, that didn't take long. Alright, so I like to do Dungeon 4 before Dungeon 3. It's because Mothula is kind of an asshole. You can also get a few goodies before you have to deal with Mothula. Mothula isn't really the asshole. I stated before, it's the room that's an asshole. Speaking of other things that are assholes, RNG can be an asshole too. So, we're going to go in here, we're going to give this guy some money, and we're going to play his little fuckboy treasure game. Alright, but, of course, what we're going to do is scum it up. Alright, so let's be scummy. Which one? Which one? This one? Ooh, look at that shit. What do we want? No? No? Alright, let's leave. As long as we're on top, then I won't scum it. We want a heart, just not that. Hey, look at that, huh? I should just keep trying to open the same ones until I get what I want. What's going on? Nothing's going on. I was asking you what was going on. Like, how are you doing? 10. See, I'm still on top. You're gonna get lucky at some point. Which one should I try? Should I do this one? Should I do the top left? Top left. Top left. Damn it. Middle. Damn it. See, we got fucked there. We got absolutely fucked there. Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Let's try bottom right. Motherfuck. Let's try the one. Oh, look at that shit. Trying to get a heart piece. That's what's going on my end. Yeah, gee, thanks. Oh, wow, yeah. Alright, let's just... Oh, you know what? We're going to create another suspend point. Save state, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, let's do it now. Bada bing. I hate doing this RNG bullshit, man. Sometimes you get it right away, and sometimes you're just boned. Alright, so let me see. Are the things predetermined in here? No, now it's 50. Weird. There it is. Yay! Boo, but whatever. Okay, we got it. We happy. That's a thief. Yeah, you can have that shit, whatever. I don't care. I don't even care. You're gonna open this, but I don't think there's any... I don't remember. Let's see. Come on. I think those are rupees, actually, and if I grab it, we're gonna go way over. So let's not. Trying to think of like the other bullshit that can be done here. But man, you know what? Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, let's just get to the next dungeon. How about that? How about that? I always manage to bring up that Catch Me Outside girl. This guy's really on my ass. Fuck that guy. Stay away from my ass. Alright, let's do it. So this one's going to be a quick one. I can guarantee you that. I guarantee it. Remember that guy? The I guarantee it guy. George Zimmer or whatever. From the Men's Warehouse. Men's Warehouse guy. You're gonna look good. Or no, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. He guarantees you. Alright, so right off the bat, we got this. Very importante. But we got it, Bobby. Now let's move our little bungholios down through here. Alright, take a beating, whatever. Bungholio. Through here. This should be it. Yeah. Good shit, good shit. Run all the way through. Bada bing, bada boom. Open up, Buttercup. Hit that moth. Get the fuck away from me, man. These things have been the worst to me. Alright. Do the old magic powder trick. Ignore up top. Fuck them. Fuck them. Try to ignore these if you can. Shit. Shit. Sure, why not? Come on, come on, come on. Can't remember. It should be this. That was easy peasy, lemon mix squeezy. Muck fly. Muck fly. Marty McFly. Kill these little grasshopper things. Now we gotta give him the old heave-ho. Now I remember when I first played this game, I was a dumb little kid, and I think I was stuck on this part. So then there was just this random day when I was in school. It was in 3rd grade. I finally figured out what to do. I forgot that you can pick up bombs and do that. So when I was in 3rd grade, like in the middle of fucking class, I'm like, oh, so that's how you do it. Because I forgot that you could pick up fucking bombs in the game, and I was like, oh, no, I really want to go home and fuck being here right now. That is a true blue story. One of the most random fucking memories, man. But yep, I remember that shit. Man, my teacher was so fucking hot. I had her for 2 years straight. Man, here, let me tell you how I landed that fucking teacher. First off, my teachers from kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, and then I had the same teacher for 3rd and 4th, and shit, even 5th grade wasn't too shabby. So, like, for 5 whole grades, man, I had fucking hot teachers, especially fucking K through 4. Man, it was like the fucking greatest thing ever. I swear, man, just like the beauty on these women. Oh my god, just... Their husbands are so lucky to just like have these bright, beautiful women. But yeah, really, really lucky. But man, so this is what ended up happening. I ended up transferring from my school. I went to a private Catholic school initially, and tuition was pretty high, and I think my mom recently lost her job down at the fucking the stock market, like the stock exchange. I forget what the hell it's actually called. The Chicago Board of Trade, CBOT. There you go. That's what it was. She used to make mad fucking money. I mean, like, this lady, if she was able to retain that job and not be let go, because like the people that she worked for, they went under. But before that though, man, they were making fucking buku bucks, and we would have been out of a bad neighborhood. My life would have been totally fucking different. It would have been great. But so as a result of that whole deal happening, I was taken out of that private school, and I went into this public school where all my friends went. And shit, they gave me this fucking so this was in 3rd grade. They gave me this ugly ass old fucking teacher, and I was like not used to this at all. Okay, like I wasn't used to it one fucking bit. I don't want to sound shit. Oh yeah, hot for teacher for sure. Man, if you've seen these women, it'd just be like, holy fuck. But, anyways. So, just like, yeah, and I don't want to sound like a racist fuck or anything, but, like, I wasn't used to seeing black women either. So, like, she was just different all around to me. She was this old, fat, black lady, and she just kind of scared me, like, with her attitude. Well, there came a day, I think, like, I was in her class for a week, right? Well, there came a day where they separated like half the class. Did I get the? Yeah, I did. And my name was called, and I was scared. Again, I was only in 3rd grade, and I was in a new school with a bunch of new faces. You know, I was kind of scared. And they bring us into this room with this most beautiful, gentle-eyed woman. Like, you know how Princess Diana looks? Well, like, imagine someone that looks like her, except like the hot version of Princess Diana. Like, if Princess Diana was hot, it was like, I don't consider her to be like hot, but you know, if she was hot, this would be like the same body, the same type of fucking, you know, hair. Just, man, you know, her hair was a little longer though. Oh my god, this lady. And yeah, she was my favorite of the favorite. I really didn't have a fucking point to that whole thing up. This guy's like stuck up here. He's not even shooting a beam. Look at this. What the? Yeah, he was glitched for a little bit. That was so weird. First time ever for that. Fucking like playing the game since like 1992. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's okay, I got Ay ay ay. He is not being nice. That's alright. Yeah, don't worry, you're not missing much. It's just me pining over my old teacher. I usually always have a problem with blind, not gonna lie. Oh my god, hurry up and spawn. Fuck. Well, at least he didn't fucking kill me twice. Once is enough. And then, yeah, so I was transferred over to her class, and man, I was just like fucking so fucking happy. It really made my whole transition into a new school that much better. It was so much more similar to me then, and fucking great times. And then I had her for 2 years straight. Fucking lucky ducky. And my 5th grade teacher, she was alright, but yeah. I mean, she was young, she was nice. She was a redhead, curly hair, you know, looked about average. I'd give her like, I don't know, like a above average score was at like a 6 or a 7 or something. I don't know, I feel like an asshole talking about this now. I mean, is it really that bad? I mean, we were graded in school. I remember that. I remember when the girls came up with a consensus, a list of the boys back in like fucking 7th grade or something. And I think that actually even was an episode on Hey Arnold where they did like the same thing. And that shit's true. It is true. Girls do that shit. And I remember, I think I was like number 3 or number 4. So like I was in top 5. I was pretty happy with that. It's like, all right, I'll take that. I can't be mad at that, you know? Not when you're being compared, because our school, it had 2 classes for ages and shit. So for our grades, like there was 2 4th grades, there was 2 3rd grade, you know, so on and so forth. So yeah, there was like 2 7th grades, 2 8th grades, and there was about 30. Anywhere between, like, I'd say 25 to 35 students per room. So, you know, if I'm hitting number 4 out of 60 people, I'm going to take that as a win. I'm definitely going to take that as a win. Alright, so we just picked up our little Frogger friend here. Before we fuck with him... Well, actually, yeah, let's send his ass on home. So that's what we're going to do. Sorry, I know, I started pining... I do that from time to time, especially when it comes to my 3rd grade teacher. God, if only I was an adult back then. Well, I'd be a fucking really old man now, but fuck. I don't care. It was a great life with her. Alright. So this guy, these guys, they're going to upgrade my sword. So I don't have a sword now, see? Look at, there you go. We can't punch enemies to death either. It's just the animation's there, but no sword. Like we can even charge up our sword with no sword. It's pretty good. I think Diamond got sick and tired of my stupid talk. So she's dipping. I mean, I guess who really would want to hear about that? Pining over teacher. Oh, them's was the days. Whatevs. Alright, so let's do a little of this. So this guy's going to claim to put a curse on you. Some of you may now kind of recognize who he is because he's also in the Link's Awakening remake. I don't know if he was in the original or not. Like I said, I never beat that one. But he puts a quote-unquote curse on you, which it shows your magic meter and it says half. So people would assume that it means, oh, like, my magic has been halved. That sucks, but it's actually quite good. What it is your magic consumption is halved, not that it is half. The consumption is half, so pretty good. Oh, they're not done yet. And I kind of had the feeling that that's the way it was going to be. So this is what we got to do. Alright, and you know what? I am going to do Dungeon 3 while I'm at it. Oh, shit. Why did I do that? Fuck. Hold on. Son of a bitch. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back. Okay. Which is completely understandable. They really seem to be kind of preoccupied with whatever else anyways. It's all good. Don't worry, Diamond. I don't need a pity view. I understand. Got shit to do or, you know, something else going on. That's fine. It's alright. I ain't gonna lose any sleep. Alright, so now we go back. And now we're going to beat the shit out of these pegs. Pegging. You know what pegging is? I think pegging is the art of putting a strap-on on. A strap-on on. And I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it all has to do with the woman fucking a guy in the ass with the strap on. I think that's the definition of it. Oh no. Oh god, hold on. What is this? Did I make an ass out of myself again? Let's see. No. I got an email from eBay, I got my account document available, and I have this. Okay, yeah, so, no. So I talked to John Romero through my email. If you don't know who John Romero is, he's the co-founder of id Software. Of course, he's left the company since then. And he also helped in the creation of making games like Wolfenstein, Doom, and Quake. Some of the biggest games ever. Well, I was talking to him inadvertently. What ended up happening, the way that I got into contact with John was I bought basically an autograph from the guy that I wanted to frame. And it's called a deathmatch certificate that I wanted to put on my wall from like the rock star of video games. So I do all that. They charge me, but I never like received a notification or a receipt or anything like that. And it's been like a couple weeks. Okay. All right, we're gonna we can't call the bird here. He'd probably be little chicken bones like them. We gotta go back. This is the chest I was talking about, where it's under special circumstances. Well, remember that one cross-dresser guy? We gotta go over to him. So I contacted him via a certain way. I don't want to say how, because maybe it was Facebook, maybe it was Twitter, maybe it was go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to divulge that information. And yeah, so I was inquiring about, like I got no receipt for my purchase. I got no notification, and it's been about 2 weeks. And then I get an email back saying, apologize. We're currently traveling right now. Want you to know it didn't get lost in the mail. It hasn't even been sent yet. Okay. And said not to worry. Like it will be sent soon. And underneath that it said that it was from John Romero and his iPhone or whatever. So I'm like, holy shit. It's from the man himself. See, and he gives you the final bottle. Because he's just a genie in a bottle. So the man himself fucking sends this to me, right? So I sent back, wow. Whoa. Sorry, I'm a little starstruck. I didn't expect, like, you to, reply. But, you did. Like, okay, well, I mean, take your time. I understand. I was just curious. But if you say there's nothing to worry about, then there's nothing to worry about. And he's like, and then I put, I just want to say really quick, I love Sigil, which is a Doom WAD that just came out earlier this year, and that thank you for all the great gaming experiences. And then he replied back. Now this is the weird part. He replies back, thanks, right? And he leaves a picture underneath this one-word email reply. And it says, or it doesn't say anything, but the picture has a beast box, which was the whole thing from Sigil, which again was this Doom WAD. And it's just like, it's opened up and it shows like, just like the shirt on the thing. Like, and it's like, why would this guy send me a picture of that? Right? Why would he send that? Does that mean that he's going to send me a beast box? Or does that mean like... It's like the beast box is not cheap either. I think it's like over $100, and it comes with a lot of badass stuff, including a Buckethead album, the Doom WAD, a shirt. Like I think there's like a bust of Romero in there, his autograph, like there, like art and shit like that in there. It's a pretty cool thing. And I'm trying to remember where to go now. I guess we can just begin our take here in the third dungeon, and then I'm going to wrap it up for now. So, could John Romero possibly be sending me a beast box? Because the only thing that I paid for was the deathmatch certificate. Get it? Death certificate, deathmatch certificate. That would be autographed by him for $30. But if he was to send me the beast box, then oh my god. Anyways, even if it's not a Doom stream, I'm still talking about Doom. I apologize for that. But Doom's fucking awesome. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty short dungeon too. The fifth dungeon, that'll be a bit more lengthy. The 5th, 6th, and 7th dungeons will actually be more lengthy. So I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Because if he does send this to me, I'm going to fucking shit myself. Get the fuck out of here. Let's bring this down a little bit. Move. Stop it. Oh, you know what? I gotta pull it. I can't push it. Wait for him again. Asshole. And he's just gonna keep dropping too, because he's a dick. Alright, big key. Fuck off. So we need this to go and get another thing. Doesn't matter if he grab you the entrance to the dungeons right there. He just teleports you to the entrance. That's all he does. So, John Romero. I actually got to, even if it was just briefly, and more so business and, Inquiry. Would this guy actually be willing to do that? I mean, why else would you send the pic? That would really be so misleading to the point that I think that it'd be kind of sad to like show it and then just be like, okay, like, why are you showing me that? Does that mean that, you know? Wouldn't that kind of be a little fucked up? Just to dangle that over my head and then not send that? So, I don't think that he'd be that type of guy. I really don't. I think that I'm gonna get a beast box. Is what I think. I don't know when, but apparently at some point. I would hope. Or I just won't, and I'll get the deathmatch certificate, and that'll be it. Okay. So we got that. Alright, now we gotta make our way into Mr. Skullhead. Sorry, Mr. Skullhead. You know what? Actually... Okay, I got a fairy. Cool. We should be okay. I need a key. Is there a key here? Please tell me there's one here. Okay, thank God. Wait a minute. How do I get over that? Oh no, something went wrong here. Let's see. Do I get over that? Maybe not. No, I don't. No, why even waste your fucking time? Am I right or am I right? Let's take this sucker. Hold on. See if I can find some resources. Shit. Kind of took a little bit of a pummeling, and going up against this next boss isn't exactly a good thing to do when you got only a little bit of HP. HP Lovecraft. Because he's coming up soon. So here's kind of a mindfucky room. There's a heart there. Heart there. And we do have the upgraded sword, so... Get the fuck out of here. Hate those things. I think they're called wall masters, despite the fact that they drop from the motherfucking ceiling. So why they're called wall masters, I don't even know. Whooped. Come on, let's just wait for him. He's an asshole. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. God damn it. Gotta wait for this shit to wear off. Oh, look at them all aggroing on me. Come on. Shit. Piece of shit. Just want to see if there's a heart. Yep. One measly peasly heart, but I'll take it. So, I'll show you as to why this room is kind of a bitch. So, it moves around, he shoots projectiles, the shit hurts. Sorry, concentrating time. Shit. Shit. There it goes. Yeah, if you get sloppy, you get too greedy, you're gonna have a bad time against him. But there you go. So, fucking, what is that? Like, fucking 7 dungeons in one sitting? Ugh, excuse me. Sheesh. Oh, good fucking stretch. So I still have dungeon 5, 6, and 7 left to do. So that'll be 3 hearts there, and then I gotta collect more heart pieces and get all that shit together and blah, 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 blah. So, let me just get out of this dungeon really quick. Shimon. I don't know if I'll be back. I'm gonna have some lunch and I guess just kind of see how I feel after that. I mean, I feel fine. It's just, like, I don't know if I want to continue playing this right away or not. I might fucking put something else on. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or what.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce, fella.
Okay, I told you. Told you. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Let me fucking actually... Thank you for coming back to the GrowlerCat. And we, as always, will see you next round. Bye-bye.